Probably you are wondering why we are reflecting of this kind of gospel instead of something more related of what is coming. But don't worry, brothers. I know this is unexpected, but I'm trying to use the opposites of Father Patrick, so pay a lot of attention of what is coming, okay? So, let's see. Probably, okay, so as simple of that, there is no passion of the Lord without Saint Joseph. Probably he wasn't physically there, but because of him, Jesus was ready for his mission, for his passion, the time of the salvation of the children of God. That was the vocation of Saint Joseph. But now, I want to concentrate to your vocation. What about you, brother? What about me? What are our vocation? What is our role in this life? Let me start asking you, what are we doing here? Seriously, at the end of a very tiring day, in which probably, we felt pleasantly or sad, upset in one of the classes, or nervous in Greek, or disappointed in something. What is happening inside of your heart? How are you feeling now, in this moment? How did you get here? A miracle, casualty, destiny, a dream, just like Saint Joseph? Hopefully not. I mean, it should be better, right? What is your main motivation to be here? To do things that are crazy for the world. Just see the religious that you have back, the humanists that we profess the vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. Values and virtues that the world consider that kind of people is crazy, insane. Who does that? If he's not crazy, but maybe crazy of love. What are you looking for? Doing the same things day by day. This day that seems probably the same as yesterday, and tomorrow as today. I don't want to put anyone in crisis, but probably it's the truth, especially for the novices. Probably in a place that you are very far away from your family, especially if you are from Brazil, or from Korea, or Poland, or Spain. What are you doing here, brother? Why are you spending so much time here? And probably the best years of your life, the best years of your youth. Yeah, brotherino, your youth. What are you doing here? It's a place that is beautiful, but it looks more like an institution, a college. You know what I'm talking about it. What brought you here? The food, the building, the formation? I don't think so. And if we do, what a waste of time, such a boring life. I believe that there is something else, something beyond of this world, God. In the thousand of possibilities you got here. Why do you stay here if it seems that you are more necessary in the world, doing 1,000 of projects, dreams, initiatives? But instead you are close up here, around this wall, well, not walls, but around this place, around this property. What changed your mind? What did that young guy change his decision? What did you decide to follow Christ and stay with him not only that day, but even your whole life? I was thinking in Saint Joseph, if he didn't have the same problem, wondering what I'm supposed to do now if the one that I love is pregnant, and it's not mine. So imagine that. It seems like a movie, but for Saint Joseph, it was just one of his experience of his personal life. So imagine. But a dream changed everything. Yeah, brother, you heard well. A dream. Not the ones that we have during the night. No, no, no. That are sometimes crazy, but no, no, no. This one was even crazy because it was a dream that came from God, only God. But what if you had an encounter with Christ, and because of that, your whole life changed? And because of that, you are not anymore Brother Diego. You're not anymore Diego, Laporte, Filippo. Now, you are Brother Jose Luis Laporta, legionary of Christ. Just as Simon was named Peter. That makes more sense, right? What would the 16 years old Laporta would think if he saw himself 5 years later in a cassock as a religious? Will he be proud, scared, disappointed, or in disagreement? Ask yourself, each one of you, ask yourself. So, brother, if we were called for such a great call, for such a great project, why do we settle with such small things? If we were born to more, to be one of the greatest. So if we are not going to follow Christ to the extreme, it's better for us to not waste our time. If we think that the things that we do now are not going to change our life, we are wrong. Because we are a product of our decisions. Just look around you. If we are here, it's because you decided. So train well so that tomorrow you will be prepared for what is coming, to give Christ to the other ones. Just to finish, God gave you gifts. Use them well and do not hide them for any reason, and even more, do not waste them. If you are good at cooking, be the best master chef, just as Brother Milan. If you are the best at painting, do the best paintings that this world has seen, ever. But if you were called to be a legionary, be the best legionary today. And only today, not tomorrow, today, with Christ and only with Christ. Amen.